So the first thing I do this morning, as usual, is check out the news, see what's going on. And only to find out that here we are, October the 2nd, 2025, witnessing yet another attack on the Jewish community, this time in Manchester. You've all seen the news. And the flurry of condemnation from government officials, including Starmer. But we have to wonder why this is happening, why this still, despite being 2025, this is happening when the Jewish community, so integral to the fabric of the United Kingdom, in a country that was the bedrock of tolerance and understanding and acceptance. Why this happens, why this seemingly is allowed to keep happening. Starmer is all up in arms about this, supposedly his fake outrage, but it's Starmer who has laid and continues to lay the groundwork or the foundation for this type of act to continue, with his absolute refusal to deal with extremists in the United Kingdom, to deal with those keffiyeh-wearing hooligans on the streets, burning the Israeli, the British, the American flags, and in Canada here, burning the Canadian flag. And nothing, absolutely nothing happens to them. He is more concerned about policing free speech than he is about dealing with extremists. Rushing to recognize the state of Palestine emboldens these people. He's allowing antisemitism to flourish. There's no other way I'm seeing this. He's allowing it to absolutely flourish. The United Kingdom, the UK, is short how many thousands of police officers, and instead of recruiting police who can police the streets, who can deal with these extremists, he's more concerned, and the hierarchy of the police forces are more concerned about hiring woke ideologues who have no problem storming into people's houses, questioning who they vote for, why they're reading certain books, arresting them for viewing social media posts, arresting them for tweeting, for Facebook posts, instead of dealing where the problem really exists. It's existing amongst the thousands and thousands of illegal migrants who we have no idea where they're from. It's dealing with the tens of thousands of people on the police watch list, and uncovering the countless scores of those who haven't even hit the radar yet. But we're all safer because he is policing people's social media activity. He's policing free speech. (2025) and this shit is still happening. He has sold our sovereignty. He has absolutely sold our sovereignty. He's throwing his hands up, and collectively our hands up, saying that we surrender. Come and do what you will. Come and do what you want. Meanwhile, on what should be the holiest day of the year for our Jewish friends, has turned into another horrifying event in a sequence of events that is just becoming all too familiar. Anti-Semitism has been completely normalized in the West. This cannot go on. This cannot be allowed to continue. How many more attacks do we want to see on the streets of England? How many more bombings in arenas? How many more mass stabbings in pedestrian, on bridges in London? Attacks on synagogues, and it's happening all over the world. All over the world it's happening, and the left-wing communist governments are allowing it to happen. Synagogue shootings, school shootings, Jewish school shootings in Canada. Nothing happens. There's no outrage. There's no mass outrage. Where's the woke left protesting against this? You will not see them. You will not see the outrage. Starmer has spent the last few days doing nothing but attacking Nigel Farage for being racist, for being an extremist, for condemning those who support Farage as right-wing extremists. The extremists are not on the conservative right. They're amongst your supporters. They're amongst those people who you are seemingly defending and allowing to flourish. That's where the violence, that's where the extremism is coming from. Oh, man. 2025. My grandfathers fought, 80-something years ago to stop this crap from happening. And here we are, 80 years later, and it continues. Nothing has changed. 80 years later, it's continuing. It's those on the left who are the real fascists, the real Nazis. Oh, I'm absolutely lost for words. I just, you know, I can't offer any words, any of the usual platitudes, but may the memory of those who did lose their lives today continue to be a blessing to their families. Let me know what you think. You know, I'd be interested in hearing your thoughts. Will this change? Oh, all right, guys. I'll leave it there for now. I'll see you on the next video.